In this video, we'll explore the breathtaking jewelry of the British royal family and uncover the fascinating history behind Garrard's iconic creations. From dazzling diamond brooches to legendary tiaras, discover the stories of these extraordinary treasures that have defined royal elegance for generations. This is part 2 of our journey into Garrard's unparalleled artistry, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things luxury, history, and royal style. Let's dive in. So, Cullinan Vibe Brooch. At the heart of this brooch lies the Cullinan Vibe diamond, an 18.80 carat heart-shaped gem commissioned by Queen Mary. This diamond, cut from the 3,106 carat Cullinan diamond, the largest diamond ever discovered, was set by Garrard in a way that allowed it to be detached and worn with other pieces, including the Cullinan 8 brooch, which will be discussed below. Cullinan 6 and 8 brooch. Among the 9 major stones cut from the Cullinan diamond, the 11.50 carat Marquise cut, Cullinan 6 was purchased by King Edward VII for Queen Alexandra in 1908. The 6.80 carat emerald cut Cullinan 8/8 was gifted to Queen Mary in 1910. This combination became a favorite of Queen Elizabeth II, who often wore the Cullinan 6 as a pendant hanging beneath the Cullinan 8 brooch, showcasing a stunning layered effect. Cullinan 9th ring. Created for Queen Mary, this classic ring features the Cullinan 9th diamond, a 4.40 carat pear-shaped gem, the smallest of the 9 numbered stones cut from the magnificent Cullinan diamond. The diamond is set in a timeless platinum band, emphasizing its brilliance and historical significance. The Imperial Crown of India. Adorned with 6,100 diamonds, the Imperial Crown of India was created for the coronation of King George V at the Delhi Durbar in 1911. To commemorate the crowning of King George V and Queen Mary as Emperor and Empress of India, a director from Garrard accompanied the royal couple to Delhi, ensuring any last-minute adjustments could be made. Delhi Durbar Parure. In addition to the Imperial Crown of India, Garrard created an extraordinary jewelry suite for Queen Mary to wear at the Delhi Durbar. This included an emerald and diamond necklace, tiara, earrings, and a brooch. The necklace featured 8 cabochon emeralds, collectively known as the Cambridge emeralds, and 2 detachable pendants, one of which was set with the Marquise cut Cullinan 7 diamond. Queen Elizabeth II inherited the Delhi Durbar necklace in 1953 and has been photographed wearing it on multiple occasions. Queen Mary's crown. Commissioned by Queen Mary for the 1911 coronation of her husband, King George V, this crown featured 3 historic diamonds, Koh-i-Noor, Cullinan III, and Cullinan IV. Inspired by Queen Alexandra's 1902 crown, it included 8 detachable arches, allowing it to be worn as a circlet. Queen Mary famously wore it in this form for the 1937 coronation of her son, King George VI. In 2023, Queen Camilla was crowned wearing Queen Mary's consort crown. Lover's Knot Tiara. The lover's knot motif, symbolizing eternal love, forms the design of this iconic diamond and pearl tiara made for Queen Mary. Recognized as one of the most famous pearl tiaras in the royal collection, it was inherited by Queen Elizabeth II, who frequently wore it. In 1981, she lent it to Princess Diana, who made it her signature piece. More recently, the tiara has been worn by Kate, the Princess of Wales, at state occasions, carrying its legacy into a new generation. Queen Mary's fringe tiara. Commissioned by Queen Mary, the fringe tiara features alternating rows of diamond spikes and bars. Like other royal diadems created by Garrard, it can also be worn as a necklace. Queen Mary gifted the tiara to Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, in 1936, who later lent it to Queen Elizabeth II for her wedding day. Since then, it has graced the weddings of Princess Anne in 1973 and Princess Beatrice in 2020, cementing its status as a treasured heirloom in the royal family. Queen Mary's emerald choker in Art Deco style. The emeralds in Queen Mary's iconic Art Deco choker were a gift from the ladies of India. The piece was later inherited by Queen Elizabeth II, who presented it to Princess Diana as a wedding gift. Diana famously transformed the choker into a stunning headband, which she wore to a ball in Melbourne during her Australian tour with His Majesty King Charles III, then the Prince of Wales. In December 2022, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, wore the choker to the Earthshot Prize ceremony, the Lotus Flower Tiara. One of the most romantic jewels created by Garrard for the British royal family, the Lotus Flower Tiara perfectly embodies the era in which it was made. Designed in 1923 for Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, during the early years of her marriage to King George VI, it draws inspiration from Egyptian iconography. Today, the tiara is part of the collection frequently worn by Catherine, the Princess of Wales, at grand royal events. Queen Mary's Diamond Bandeau Tiara. At the heart of this tiara is the Lincoln County brooch, gifted to Queen Mary by the County of Lincoln in 1893 on the occasion of her marriage to the future King George V. The tiara was later passed down to Queen Elizabeth II in 1953. Meghan Markle wore this dazzling tiara on her wedding day to Prince Harry in 2018, creating one of the most memorable bridal moments in modern royal history. Queen Mary's chain link bracelets. Queen Mary acquired her first diamond chain link bracelet from Garrard in 1932, followed by a second bracelet commissioned 3 years later. The innovative design allowed the two bracelets to be linked together and worn as a choker, showcasing Garrard's craftsmanship and Queen Mary's love for versatile jewelry. The Imperial State Crown. Used for the coronation of King Charles III in 2023, the Imperial State Crown was originally made by Garrard for the coronation of his grandfather, King George VI, in 1937. It was later worn by Queen Elizabeth II during her 1953 coronation. This crown features some of the most famous stones in the royal collection, including the Cullinan II diamond, the Stuart sapphire, the Black Prince's ruby, and St. Edward's sapphire, said to have been worn in a ring by Edward the Confessor. The Spencer Tiara. With the arrival of a new queen consort came the appointment of a new lady-in-waiting, Cynthia Spencer, the wife of the 7th Earl Spencer. The Spencer tiara was crafted for her and worn at royal events. It was later inherited by her son, John, the 8th Earl Spencer, and father of Princess Diana. The tiara became synonymous with Diana, who wore it frequently, including on her wedding day to Prince Charles in 1981. Floret. Diamond earrings. These elegant earrings feature two large round-cut diamonds repurposed from a pair of solitaire earrings gifted to Queen Mary on her wedding day in 1893. Inherited by Queen Elizabeth II from her grandmother in 1953, the earrings became one of her frequently worn pieces, adding timeless sophistication to her regal looks. The Brazilian Aquamarine Tiara of Queen Elizabeth II. Commissioned by Queen Elizabeth II, the Brazilian Aquamarine Tiara was created by Garrard to complement an aquamarine necklace and earrings gifted by the President of Brazil. The tiara underwent a redesign with 4 fan-shaped motifs and a large aquamarine pendant from the necklace integrated into the front. This stunning transformation elevated the tiara into a true masterpiece of royal elegance. The Burmese Ruby Tiara created for Queen Elizabeth II. This tiara incorporates 96 Burmese rubies, gifted by the people of Burma as a wedding present. The rubies, set alongside diamonds, form intricate rose motifs inspired by the Tudor rose, a heraldic symbol of Britain. In 2023, Queen Camilla wore the tiara at a state banquet, showcasing its historical and artistic significance. The York Tiara, designed for Sarah, Duchess of York, this tiara debuted on her wedding day in 1986. With its distinctive diamond scroll design, the tiara resurfaced in 2023, worn by Sarah's daughter, Princess Beatrice, at the wedding of Crown Prince Hussein of Jordan. The reappearance highlighted its lasting charm and family legacy. Princess Diana's sapphire engagement ring. Perhaps the most iconic royal piece ever created by Garrard, this 12-carat Ceylon sapphire cluster ring was chosen personally by Princess Diana. After her passing, the ring was inherited by Prince Harry, who later gave it to Prince William in 2010 to propose to Catherine, Princess of Wales. Today, it remains a global symbol of elegance and romance. Princess Diana's Swan Lake Suite. In collaboration with Garrard, Princess Diana designed an exquisite necklace featuring South Sea pearls and diamonds, which she wore to a performance of Swan Lake at the Royal Albert Hall. Captivated by its beauty, Diana returned to Garrard to request matching earrings. Tragically, she passed away before the earrings were completed, leaving the necklace as one of her most memorable and cherished creations.